Hello, everyone. Hello to people on Twitch and people on YouTube. Welcome in, everyone. I am a multicaster. And we've got a wonderful session today because we are going to be playing Guild Wars 2. And we are going to be playing the expansion that was kindly gifted to me by Kaz. I hope she comes in today to enjoy it as well, because that would be absolutely brilliant. Hang on, I'm just making sure that my stream deck is that one. That's it. I hope she's able to come in and have a look. There is an advert going on at the moment. Sorry about that. I just need to reposition my whatchamacallit. That's where I need to be. I think. Now, I do have, this is my Guardian that I have. So I have a Guardian that's 80th level, but nothing else done with. This is my Ranger at 80th level. And then this is my Necromancer. He's actually got the winter garb on at the moment that I'm about to cast to one side in a second, because I don't want to wear it. We're going to go back to my original armor that I actually had. I was going to try and play a shielded character because I'm enjoying being a tank in ESO and also a warrior in Path of Exile 2. And I thought maybe, just maybe, this is my calling. My calling. Hey, Silver Fox. But I still never really. Oh, really? Did you get all your classes and masteries done and things like that? I feel that having a shield might be my calling, and being a tank. I was a tank in World of Warcraft at one point. I wasn't the best tank, but I did enjoy it. I know the only reason I say this is because I know, so I had to get all these. You can see I'm still working on the Harbinger one. I haven't completed this one yet, and I'm still busy doing masteries. I think I've done all my gliding. That's all done. And there's so much to do in this game. Far from it. I did some mastery and then mounts, but I've done maybe 5% of what. Yeah, there is so much to do. Now I need to actually let me just double click. Let's buy. I'm just buying these with my. And then I can carry on collecting these. Let's use all up. What's this? Let's do that. deposit everything. Right. I do enjoy it as a... I don't want that one. That's the one that I want. I do enjoy it as a system, I must admit. Currently, I'm trying to get all my...
We have completed the task at hand.
We have completed the task at hand. I'm trying to complete all my masteries and everything.
It's the only proper course.
But
Affirmative.
Kaz very kindly donated to get... I'm going to just use these up.
Now I shall break you.
Now I shall break you. Right, and then let's redo that and use that up. Use all these up. Okay. I have to admit, the thing that I generally dislike about this game. Hang on, let's get me jackal. I constantly seem to have real issues with my... I need to be around here. Okay. With my inventory. How's your day going, Silver Fox? Have you done your 10 sit-ups and press-ups today? Right, talk. Right. I got so many of these that I can't do anything with. Pop that there. Take those. I could do with another right. That's good. Let's get a whole load of this stuff in here. Done this morning, bit of cleaning a bit as well. Oh, good. I've been down to see my mom. And I've also interested in something specific? I have de-Christmas-fied everything. Right, let's just get some more of this stuff in here, like this and that. We'll keep those out because we might actually use them. This can go in there. And we'll leave it like that, I think. We've got some... oh, we've got something from the Black Trading Company that we need to gain. It was a bit chilly to go out for my walk this morning, so I'm my run. So I am planning on going for my run after this. That's going to be my plan. Hopefully, it's about 3 degrees. If it drops below 0 degrees, I can't wear my shorts, and so I don't go. Right. Oh.
Who would want to be tied down in some dead-end job?
Right, so the next thing we need to do is go to here, down to this one, and quick begin this story. Read the letter of summons. So I haven't been here at all. Slayer is come out. I am Skarti, son of Nut White Bear. You're not experienced when it comes to facing unknown threats. None of us are any, not really. When those demons arrived, they thought something even the elder dragons couldn't get to last for longer than a bonfire on a cold night. Peace. Or at least conversations about peace. You've been invited to the Tyranian galaxy. Tyrania, I'll give you the details. Meet me at Holrack. And this is it. On a personal note, I haven't had the space to thank you for... Okay, that's nice. And we need to go... Holbeck, which is over here. This is my sort of like base camp because, believe it or not, I'm a Nord. Don't ask me. Really, just don't ask me. Do you want to know? I was on YouTube, and YouTube has so many really nice emotes. It's absolutely brilliant. I love it. Right, here we go. I am a minion necromancer. Whoa. That was a jump or two. Right, we seem to have to go. I'm following the little green triangles. Or the little green deltas. Something else that I love about this game. Just show me where to go. Right, here we go. Ooh, off my... Here we go. Talk.
I want to respect his desires, but he has responsibility. If my brother shows his face...
You'll be the first to know. But mind you, my love, we're all healing in our own way.
A good reminder. When we're done here, this note is for Bram.
Oh.
Ah, good to see your face in these halls.
Thank you.
Champion returned. Name's Scotty. We've likely met. I'm Newt's son.
Busy?
Very.
I have this really low manly voice.
I'll be prompt. My summoning you isn't without purpose. The Tyrian alliance will begin soon.
You mentioned. I don't know what that is.
I imagine not, as I've been tasked with extending the invitation to you myself. You were personally elected. Be proud.
I am.
The demons that terrorized us, they stirred something in the world, and not just fear, hope. Something we lacked. Leaders started talking. We've gotten more done in the last month than the last 20 years. Trade, rebuilding. Here's your invitation. One came for each of us this morning. The Alliance is meeting in Lion's Arch.
I've just come from there.
Later.
Right, we're going back to... Oh, hang on. I've got another message. You are invited. Oh, that's a long invitation. Let's just go and see what they say in person. So I have to admit that I used a level 80 boost on this character. So some of the minor maps are not done at all. And I'm a complete noob to the game. So there's lots of things about the games that I have no idea about at all. Like the purple triangles.
Better be ale inside.
I'll whip out my legendary sword.
Commander, over here.
Oh,
That you are. Didn't recognize the face at first. Fought alongside you during Scarlet's attack. Go ahead. Don't mind me, just being cautious. A lot of big names in this building.
It's a big job.
talk.
Alice, Anise. Heck of a party.
No less cramped than any of Ash's hidden outposts.
Delegates and leaders are still arriving, but the turnout is impressive. My surprise is agreeable.
And nerve-wracking.
Everyone is comforted that you're joining us.
Thank you.
You command quite a bit of respect here. Not all of us do the same.
I'm not too surprised.
You're modest.
Save that irascible demeanor for negotiations.
Irascible. Nice word.
Go on. Mingle. As soon as a few more arrive, we'll get started.
Mingle with familiar faces.
Hello again. It is a genuine pleasure to see a familiar face in unfamiliar lands.
Welcome, Commander.
Thank
I'm
you.
glad to finally have a meeting under less dire circumstances.
Ditto.
Empress and the Queen. Dangerous combination.
Queen Jenna has been instrumental in Cantha's integration. I'm eager for these meetings to commence.
All I've done is make introductions.
With every trade organization and leader between the Shiver Peaks and the unending ocean. Such modesty. I'm hoping that today is productive, if not educational.
Educational.
The latter, I can promise.
Promise. Okay, let's see who else is here. Oh, I don't like Keith, but we might well talk to her.
Keith, how are you doing, old friend?
Commander, I'd heard you'd been invited. Glad to see you again.
Keith is joining me as counsel. We've both a stake in seeing our people thrive after everything we've endured.
I want to make up a
This
Sylvani.
is the stuff of legend. How are you doing after Aurene?
Some days are melancholy.
Oh, yeah, she's a dragon.
Me. I'm needed by my people. That has given me purpose.
That they do. Keith has been vital in our pursuit of healing. We've all experienced a bit of an identity crisis after Maguma. We're well on our way, but we've problems to solve for yet.
We should all follow in your footsteps.
Agreed. Right, I think there's somebody over here to talk to. Is this Ritlock? No.
Commander, good to see you.
Quite the gathering.
Certainly beats interrogations and trial preparations.
Vangar?
Who else? We'll save that headache for opening remarks. I'm eager to put it behind us. Hasn't made things easy, though. The Dominion lives. Their numbers are just depleted.
Tails between their legs, no doubt.
So this is the sort of thing I would like to do for a number of games. Actually have a character that's almost at completion or is completed, and then just hop onto games when an update appears. Let's talk to Bram.
Commander! At last, the hero of Kragstead. You owe me a keg, Erson. No. Make that 10.
Graham is representing Kragstead, acting as my own advisor.
You could do a hell of a lot worse. You could also do better.
Gawk all you need. I went home for a while after. The whole thing was an accident. One day I'm patching homesteads and caring for lone wolf pups, and the next I'm, well, here.
Oh, bless.
Leading an entire village? I'm impressed.
He's modest.
He's
He
modest.
to be the leader Kragstead needed, and irreplaceable while I've helped take on more for Newt. A natural leader, oh boy.
Stop.
Stop.
I'm glad for you, Bram. Air would be proud.
Okay. Oh, there's 4 documents to read. I wonder if they're all... That's my podium that I need to... That's the second document.
Counselor Ludo, that's a lot of paperwork for one Asura.
Couldn't get a single one of those old sacks to put down the gavel and at least try to make friends. Did send me with a giant pile of paperwork, though. That's what I'd like to call the Asuran hello.
Nice.
Nonsense. Most of it. Cantha is revealed. And if not for copying Asuran ingenuity, they'd still be decades behind. But we can't hide in our labs.
If you want to lead, you have to get out in front.
Exactly.
I certainly do hope that you are correct.
Correct. Right. That's my podium that I got to stand at. But I think there's 2 other things to read in here. What's that there? Is something? No. Just a light. It definitely said 2 out of 4. Is that one? No. Here's another one. 3 out of 4. You think it's upstairs? Check those corners. Check those corners. Ooh. Anything up here? Now that I've seen there's an achievement to do, I'll probably spend the majority of my time trying to track down the final document. It must be downstairs somewhere. It definitely said 3 out of 4. Did I check around here? Yeah. Got that one. It should be like a little something with a bit of yellow words that I can see at a distance. That's what it should be. Like that one. And then his forms were another one. The one over here anywhere? Oh, this is going to be annoying. Okay, I'm assuming I can come back at any point and have a check. Let's stand behind our podium and take my place.
I, Countess Anise, liaison to Queen Jenna of Kryta, call all representatives of the Tyrian Alliance to council. Please, to your places.
Kaif is last, as usual. Waste of space. Oh, look, the Asaurian has a little box to stand on. How sweet.
We've quite a bit to cover. First and foremost, the Pact and Orders send their regards. Structural changes have them occupied. But with that aside, the founding members have come prepared with opening statements. Affirmations of why we're here.
Nice.
As our mutually elected emissary, Commander, would you like to determine the order of operations?
What qualifies me to make that call?
You've had a hand in just about everything Tyria has endured since the retaking of Claw Island. We approve.
I love the
supports this notion.
The tales of those, that race. They're brilliant. Right, let's see whether or not this is an achievement. Yeah.
Keith and I have ventured from the Grove to represent the Sylvari. The pale tree sends her regards. Her healing has been a slow process, but her spirits remain bright and focused on our growth. Our people experienced a deep wound when Mordramoth rose and fell. As a people, we have many questions about where we come from, what purpose we serve following the Elder Dragon's death. Who are we as a society? Many have decided to leave our home in search of these
I hope this gets interrupted by a powerful boss. That would be exciting.
That is our focus. As the pale tree heals, so do the rest of us.
Krisha, Imperator of the Blood Legion and elected representation from the Char.
Char, that's it. I like the Char's tales.
High at the Citadel. With Bangar's trial nearing, another civil war isn't impossible. Even behind bars, Bangar commands respect from his most loyal. Although weakened, the Dominion is still a threat. However, the Imperators are mostly aligned. Imperator Malice of the Ash Legion joins me today in support. Ephraim sends his.
If I
You
could,
may have heard the
sorry.
whispers, but there are calls for another Con-Ur to rise. The Imperators don't disagree. But the Trial of Embers will wait until we've decided Bangar's fate. That is our first priority.
If I had my chance, I would change my Necro from a Nord into a Char, but I don't think you can in this game. Let's hear about the relations with Cantha and the Asura.
Counselor Ludo of the Arcane Council. I'll keep it brief. As you can observe, I am the only present representative from the Council. We are experiencing growing pains.
Bless them.
Cantha's prowess threw us for a loop. I may be alone in this thinking, but about damn time. For a long while, the Council has lazily relied on Asuran Magitech superiority. We've become complacent, our research secondary. I, and a few others, have been advocating for a more productive integration into the global
Nice.
sector. No disrespect intended, but Cantha's advancements on our designs,
Well,
frankly, it's insulting. Our knowledge is still unmatched.
An interesting choice of words. I enjoy competition. In fact, I encourage it.
Nice.
As do I.
As do
My
I.
first significant motion on the Arcane Council has been to eliminate any restrictions on admittance into the Asuran colleges. Our next focus will be on global equitable information exchange.
Good.
That's all. For now.
That sounded like Devil Wears Prada. What's her name? Who's the one who's in charge of Miranda? I like to discuss updates from the Norn.
I am Scotty, son of...
I am Scotty.
Sends his best.
I'm sure he said Scotty.
Just can't say no to a good brawl. Expected to heal just fine. Just as our people are healing. Unsure of how to approach the spirits. How we can help them. If we can help them.
The Sylvari share in your pain. The Pale Tree. That's been a process.
Aye. Looking ahead has been our focus. Our scouting parties have returned to the far north to explore the villages and homesteads cut off from Holbrook for decades. We've also got eyes on the sons of Svanir. Rather, what remains of them. Most fell with Jormag. Those that remain, broken, lost. If we can offer any rehabilitation, we will. But we won't welcome more violence to Holbrook.
And how is the Canthian integration of Tyria going?
Esteemed leaders, I am thankful to have met a few of you before. Queen Jenna has made many of these introductions. For those of you I have not met, I am Empress In of Cantha. I was advised to send a liaison in my stead, but I wanted to show the face of the Empire. Cantha's integration into Tyrian politics has not been swift or easy. But it is considered our greatest priority in the wake of the Elder Dragon event.
I think they come from that green place that was sort of like vaguely oriental.
Nations, an underbelly of resistance remains. However, I want to pull us from the murk and into the light. Canthus technologies are vast. Some might say superior. And I firmly believe
the Asaurians might have something to say from that.
Similar passions with our neighbors. Together, imagine what we could accomplish. While we are focused on diplomacy, we've had a secondary goal of enlisting archivists from across continents. Our libraries and history texts are woefully dated.
My queen.
Thank you all for your remarks. We gather on mutual ground as allies. For some, friends. We suffered the Elder Dragons. We saw a new Elona.
I hope something bursts into this while everybody is here.
Now, Tyria has the promise of tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
But standing united today shows promise that my father only dreamt of. However, it is not on kind terms that we gather. The Alliance was formed as a reaction to a new threat. Almost a year ago now, demons attacked our villages and farmlands. Your cities and homes.
48 dead in the mountains. An entire village burned to the ground.
One attacked the grove.
2, just outside the gates of Rata Novus. They stank.
No casualties should be accepted. These attacks were calculated, I've heard. Our perpetrator? The Cryptus.
Cryptus? Make a note of that name.
What exactly are these Cryptus?
Cryptus.
Where did they come from?
The more pertinent question, how did the Queen discern this information? Tone.
Hey, Boo-Poo, how you doing?
The Emperor's horde of petty bandits.
Yes!
Queen Jenna, care to elaborate?
This information is as novel to me.
I love the false acting in this game.
I've heard rumors of your trustworthiness, Your Majesty.
Oh, ouch.
No hyperbole until the Queen has spoken.
Silence! I knew it. I knew something was going to come up from the middle.
I see the triviality of Tyrian politics has not ceased its endless parade.
It's Garion.
Shall we have a mature discussion?
How many arms has he got? Who is that?
Introducing representation from the Astral Ward. Iskarin.
Iskarin?
I don't like Keith.
I apologize for my friend's theatrics.
And Frode, Warden of the Astral Ward.
What's going on, Jenna? Answers.
Queen, if you wish to leave with all your limbs intact.
Calm, all of you. And I thought the war bands needed... Frode, was it?
Indeed. Admittedly, I expected worse. Wayfinder, under duress as always.
Wayfinder. Ah. Should have known you had a leg in this race.
I'll try talking to them.
So did I. Oh no. I've got to talk to everybody again. They're all just offering the same, I think. Speak to Frode.
Ready as they'll ever be. Get to the point.
They thrive on the brink of chaos.
They've all endured enough trauma for a lifetime. Patience.
If we're measuring trauma and lifetimes, they wouldn't compare.
Retake your place at the podium.
Thank you for allowing us the time to speak to you all today. I apologize for the dramatic entrance. Again, I am Frode of the Astral Ward.
Is anybody else hypnotized by the Char's tales?
I've heard that name. The ward has been cloaked in shadow for centuries, protecting you from threats unknown and unlike the Elder Dragons. The Cryptus.
The source of our demon infestation, I take it?
Beings of the mist. No longer a problem. Not right now. Our Wayfinder, your commander, can speak to that.
I joined their fight. The Cryptus have been contained.
I wouldn't be surprised if some still attempted to breach our realm, but they aren't organized.
He speaks truth, as the commander can attest. Hesitant trust is advised. Isgarin revealed himself to me not long before he revealed himself to all of you.
The Cryptus are harbingers of what may come next from the mists.
And you say they're no longer...
I'm looking at you, Revenants.
I've been to their realm myself. They've been stabilized.
If you keep watching them, Boo-Poo, they go in and out of sync.
Beyond the mists. You are... we are no longer shielded by her power. Every eye turned toward us in that moment. And likely more, we glow brighter than we did before. Tyria is a unique world, coveted by those beyond.
To summarize, our demons are Cryptus, and you two, the Astral Ward, are some sort of secret organization that fights them?
Not just Cryptus, but any intruder from another realm.
We've certainly faced other threats that were not born of Tyria.
Yeah, the dragons,
Why
Elder
didn't you reveal
dragons.
yourself sooner?
Or help us with the Elder Dragons.
Exactly.
I will answer all of your questions. But this is not the right venue.
I'm inclined to agree. Whatever this information is, I gather it's sensitive in nature.
I imagine the room needs a moment to reflect.
I'm
Shall we
fine.
pause and reconvene in smaller council?
After our councils have ended, I will...
The majority of that fire smoke is not going up the chimney, look.
They have. I will try to answer them.
I'm just going to go over here. Look. Can you see, look? Either somebody's done a bad coding job there, or this fire is out of control.
Commander.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, right, thank you.
We'd like to continue the conversation.
So you've met before.
Anise introduced us. Their friendship was just as much a surprise to me.
We sought another ally ahead of the Forum. We've known it was time to reveal ourselves to the world. Figured this would be better than a more public spectacle.
That inclination isn't wrong. Why now, though?
Thank you.
The Cryptus may be controlled or contained, but my words should cause fear. Tyria is as blood in water.
And what exactly is attracted to that blood?
Any number of beasts and beings. I've no reason to think we're in imminent danger. But I suspect something draws closer. And we all need to prepare. The Astral Ward is ready to help in any way we can.
So you've numbers then?
Some. Fewer after the Cryptus. We bled on the edge of that blade.
What do you propose we do?
Focus on your affairs. We'll get nowhere without some degree of control. Your nations are fragile still. Heal. Nourish.
We'll be establishing pacts with our neighbors. I suggest you do the same.
Wise.
On that subject, I'd like to offer some information on the Isle of Janith.
Oh, hurrah!
Janith. A storm looms over that place. Blood. That is not a territory I wish to cross.
I don't expect you to, but we may find more allies throughout those lands. The lowland Coden.
My father spoke of them briefly.
Ooh.
He left their territory untouched. Those are bonds I have not maintained.
I imagine there's more to this suggestion, Iskarin?
We should speak within thicker walls. Yes.
Wayfinder, I don't think anyone here would be better equipped to help form these bonds. You are not only a representative of the Astral Ward...
Oh, that's me.
Look around this room.
Hope it pays.
Take it in.
I could support that notion. Yes.
Utilize Moon Camp. It's only kicking up dust otherwise. We'll send ward to your aid. All your aid. The ward will establish a gateway between our outpost and the human city. With the Queen's blessing.
Blessing granted. I support this, and you, Commander. Now is the time to fortify. The Countess will meet you in Divinity's Reach.
Right, we got to check in with some people here.
My people have recently begun early exploration of Dislana. The dragon brand is weakening, all these years later. Dangerous place, rampant with harpies. I don't see them helping us. Perhaps the Hecate?
I've only been to the ruins of Foreigner, parts of Korna. I should visit more of Alona. When you call Dislana dangerous,
Let's move.
What do you mean?
You've been to the best tourist attractions, at least. You should visit.
Shh.
Dislana is...
Oh, we got to wait now till they finish talking.
Which makes it hostile territory. But my people used to hide in the mountains. We have records and rumors of temples, settlements. I don't know if anything waits for us there, but it's worth looking.
Sounds like the Greater North. Homesteads long displaced by Jormek's storm.
If I click on this one, they'll talk over each other.
We defeat the Elder Dragons, and this is our reward. The scraps of what used to be.
Cool.
I've witnessed cleaner executions.
Krisha, think I'm going with the commander to Janith. I feel a professional pull. Have little intel on that location, or these Coden, and it feels vital. Or intriguing, at least.
An imperator leaving her post to get her claws dirty. Care to steal my mate, too? Go. Be our eyes.
Yes.
I can cover for us.
So this is
I'll see you there, Commander.
the recent expansion for Guild Wars 2, Xanthia. And I was donated it by Kaz.
A fitting end to that.
Oh, first mastery point of here. So this is the first ones that we've got to do for mastery level there. This is a reward. Grants a large amount of experience. And hey, Kaz, I'm playing it, Kaz. Let's just... Right. What else did I get? Okay, now we have to leave here. Oh, there it is. There's the fourth one. Have you played it? Is it something that you've played yourself or not? I'm glad you're here. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. But if you prefer not to watch, then I completely understand.
As expected.
We're going to Divinity's Reach. Yeah, I'm still trying to do masteries of those, but I've done the storylines. I think there's another. I think you need to do the Living Dead one of the Living World ones for the Sky Scale Mount. I haven't got any of my. I haven't done my glider. I've done my glider. I haven't done my Griffin or my my Griffin. I haven't done, or my Sky Scale. I haven't done those at all. I just noticed that there was a vista here. A vista, baby. Right, follow the green deltas. Bong. Here we go. Countess Anise.
Prompt.
Prompt.
As expected. Welcome, Commander. The gateway is active. I've word that Malice will meet you there. Got a glimpse of the place myself. Frode gave the Queen a proper tour. He'll be expecting you, too. Though, between friends, their definition of camp is sweet. I'm sure you'll be very comfortable.
Hey, Darthian!
Hello, Darthian.
How are you feeling about the mission, then?
Ready for anything. Don't know what to expect, but I love an adventure.
Yes!
I live and breathe the outdoors. And we're meeting Coden. Let's just say we have a lot in common.
Diplomacy is a fine craft, Commander. And making allies requires an artisan. Oh, before you depart, do we prefer Wayfinder or Commander now?
Commander.
For you? I don't know if you calling me anything but Commander would sound natural.
Old habits die hard, I suppose. Good luck.
Happy New Year to you as well, Darthian. How are you doing? Hope you're looking good and feeling fine. Would you like to continue the story, Unknown Territory? Yes, I certainly would. Oh, this is Moon Camp. Not over the moon by the artwork, but it looks all right. Looks something like off Wizard of Oz or something, I must admit. I've de-Christmasized everything today as well. Been down to see Mom. It was -1 when I got up this morning, so I didn't go for my run, but I'm hoping to go for a run after this. That's my plan.
Wayfinder, the guest of honor.
Call me Commander.
Vanak, if you don't remember. Fought with you against the Cryptus and Omnitas.
I've slept in worse homesteads. This is grand.
The Astral Ward? Subtle. Not a chance. Good to see you closer to ground, though. I volunteered to help with the integration. Long overdue that we got involved in Tyrion.
Are you still in the lake? Do you have snow up there, Darthian?
Got a few things to atone for.
Oh, Commander, Vanak was just giving us the lay of the land. Dangerous place, Janith. Eager to scope it out.
I am as well.
Oh,
Something about the
hate
atmosphere here
Kate.
that wilts my senses.
Are you following me? You're always welcome in my party, old
Not really, I'm lying.
On Dagonet's order, he didn't go into much detail about the Pale Tree's
Cool.
status. And perhaps it's not my place to say, but her recovery has been slower than we expected. Some days she seems weaker than the day before. We search for a remedy. The Astral Ward knows magic, and ancient magic at that. I'm hoping we can form a connection with you.
I do too, for what it's worth. And all help is good in these parts. Janith is a nasty place to get lost. But before you touch ground,
Xanthia.
Frode wanted to speak with you, Wayfinder. Seemed urgent enough to prioritize.
Okay.
Right.
I'll track him
down.
All right, let's look at the map. Oh, we got a mastery point just there. Look, this is all we've got at the moment. A whole new area. A whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. Oh, look, there's a little spark here. Hang on a minute. Oh, it's going to be one of those awful ones on several different levels. The upper level, do you think? Oh. This is a bedroom area. Oh, he's there. Oh. Ouch.
Have you gotten an ounce of rest?
I used to be in charge of Moon Camp before Levente named me Warden.
If they pulled you from your sky post, this must be serious.
You know us well.
He looks Nordish, doesn't
The
he?
Lowland Coden will be fine allies of Queen Jenna and the Tyrian Alliance. That is no lie.
We need to click on these as well. They'll be for an achievement.
Janith and the northern stretches off.
Are you home yet, though, Darcy End, or not?
How much did you learn of waiting sorrow during your time in Omnitas?
Waiting sorrow? You were missing wizard? Not a lot. And besides the fact that she created the Heart of the Obscure.
Indeed. I've never met her, of course, as she's been missing since before Ascalon burned to the ground. This must stay between us, for now. But we suspect that she's hiding among the Coden.
You want me to find her?
It isn't a burden on your shoulders alone. The Ward is here to support in whatever way we can.
But yes.
Yes. We need you to.
Is she dangerous?
She's very capable. For your own safety, expect resistance.
Resistance is futile.
Between us, Wayfinder, all conversation about her turns Isgaran more conspiratorial than usual.
Then I'll keep my guard up.
Good.
Good.
For what it's worth, Dagda doesn't agree with him. She was also Waiting Sorrow's closest friend, so there's bias. But that's all I've got, so I'll leave you to it.
Get
to know the region. We'll set out in search of the Coden soon as well. They've been known to homestead along the Delta and the coastline. They'll build for 100 or so years, then move. Unsure of their exact position, but I imagine we're close. We portaled Moon Camp here to avoid scaring the locals.
Probably more subtle than flying it over the bay. Good call.
Good call.
Stalwart Hart pulled some research noting they're not especially keen on magic.
Oh no.
Something may cause alarm. But good luck.
Thank
I'll
you.
be here to guide you as I can. Ward's busy with the reacclimation. It's going to be a long process.
Okay. Right. There's 4 of these to do. That's 2. There must be some more somewhere. Not that I'm completely...
Brilliant insights from Frode, Commander.
Oh,
Well, he and I caught up and talked about the Coden. We're not exactly sure where they're settled today, but they're likely close. Astral Ward research also says that they're a little distrustful of magic. We'll want to keep that in mind.
Sounds like we've plenty to strive for, then. We should get moving. I don't know this region.
I'd recommend taking it slow. When we call Janith treacherous, we mean it.
Oh no. Explore... okay. What's this? Why is this floating above my head? Right. Looks like we've got to go oh, hang on. I think we need to go up. Oh, what's that? Will-o'-the-Wisp. Does anybody remember the Will-o'-the-Wisp cartoon that used to be on?
How big is Janith?
Huge. Practically in Kryta still. But the deltas are considered a part of the Isles due to their climate and flora. It stretches far to the north, running parallel to the northern Shiver Peaks, as far as modern maps are concerned. The Isles and Bay make up most of the occupied territory, with some coastal regions lining the mainland. There was even a small human outpost on the Isles, but it's long abandoned now. Don't know a lot about it.
Not a good place to be, then.
That's a Cryptis axe. I'd recognize it anywhere.
Yep. Moon Camp operated in the area during the attacks. Eparch's grunts were poking at something here. Never figured out what.
Given Janthir's history, I imagine there are any number of things a demon could be drawn to.
There was that evil... Yeah, oh yeah, what was that called? What was the evil television called in Will-o'-the-Wisp? Edna, yeah, that was right. Right, we've still got some more examination to do. We looked at those two, so no, nothing there. Is there any doors around here to open? No. Right. Something over here to... Oh, is these the doors? Yeah.
That's a Valraven Talon. Nasty beast. The ward has little documentation, aside from a few first-hand accounts. When few travelers come through Janthir, stay away from them at all costs.
And there was a fairy in it. I'm sure there was a fairy in it.
What can you tell us about the history of this place?
Oh, former home of the Mersat, and later the White Mantle. From my research, there's been very little activity in recent years.
Correct.
It's my
Aside from the Kodan, only a few other groups have called it home. Some centaur tribes, trolls, creatures that keep to themselves. And the Isles are another story. I'd recommend you read up on it. A lot of blood has been spilled here. A lot of things come to Janthir to hide from the rest of Tyria. That's why the Mersat built Bava Nisos here. Though, that place is all ruins and storms now. Hard to get close.
Bava Nisos? What's that?
Former Mersat city. Fixed in the middle of the Isles. Been abandoned for a long time. Don't think I can go anyway. Maban told me about it. Didn't sound all that hospitable. He went back from time to time. Memories, I imagine. Or guilt.
Venture into the... Oh, we got to go outside now, people. This is it. One small step for mankind. Oh, hang a minute. Engage glider.
It's so quiet. Reminds me of Drizzlewood. Abundant vegetation. I wonder how much of this is edible.
Only one way to find out. But where should we head to first?
Sounds like something to be determined by a wayfinder.
I'm getting eaten alive here. I nearly died with, like, some wolves. What's that about? This does not bode well. Forest stream.
We should follow that stream. See where it leads.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the rainbow over the stream. Follow a man who follows a dream. Inspect.
Theory flora is fascinating. And probably very toxic.
That's not good. We don't want any toxic things, thank you.
It may be dangerous, but this place... Oh, it's stunning.
That's nature. Always trying to kill you, but at least she looks good doing it. Where do you think this water leads?
Right. There's something up here that I'm going to use my Springer mount to hopefully jump up on.
Watch out for the cliff. Wouldn't make for a nice fall.
Never mind the cliff. Watch out!
Oh, flip.
Those things.
Must be Valraven.
Good job.
Talons look just like the one Vinok showed us.
Good job I've got my legendary weapon out.
Goodness, look at you. This is a very old tree.
Oh, I thought she was talking to me.
Stories it could tell us. Standing tall and strong, protecting the smaller growth.
Eyes up, Keith.
I need assistance now! Alchemy! It won't calm!
Treacherous, eh?
Better check it out.
Right, where is it? Up there in the Bourne thicket. Oh, hang on. Let me get back onto my raptor. I suppose everybody else just flew here.
Together, everyone!
What has them so riled up?
Poison.
Attacking on sites so close to a populated camp is concerning behavior.
I bet it has something to do with that distress call.
Reasonable take.
Pick up the trail. Oh, right. Claw marks. Claw marks here, everybody.
And from quite a large beast, I imagine.
Footprints. Footprints.
Footprints and more claw marks. Chase them away from camp.
If you're watching on YouTube, welcome in. It's lovely to see you. As well as the regulars on Twitch, it's lovely to see you as well.
Blood.
Blood!
Hurry.
Anyone! Help us!
Come on!
Oh! One stun coming in. Try to stun him with the go long.
Surround it quickly. We're here to guard, not to kill. Maintain eye contact and be firm. The rest of you follow as we guide. The creature is vulnerable. Again, don't seek to kill it unless absolutely necessary.
Who are you?
Outlander, use this salve. Breathe.
Who are you?
Curious garbs you wear. Perhaps something sturdier would do you better in these parts. Which of you is the leader?
Is he a bear?
Commander.
Make proper. I think he's a bear.
Further.
A child of bitter wind.
Ah, he is. He's a bear.
They're just fine here. I'd like to get to know you better.
Is there a new race called the Bears?
The sun is fading. Wherever you traveled from, our village is likely closer. Follow. We've got a fire for you to sit by.
Thank you.
We'll follow, but who are you?
Barbed Veil.
Barbed Veil.
You can help us lead the journeykin to safety. But we must move quickly, unless you want to lose yourself in the woods. Our nights have been far darker. The Valraven watch.
Journeykin? You mean that wild animal?
Fascinating beasts they are. Came to us from far away.
I actually got it on a road. So in
Enraged again?
Stay calm. Help it release that energy, just like last time.
I'm tanking!
Lacking the will.
As I told you,
I heard a strange noise then. It went do-do-do. What was that? Pass. So in this expansion, you get the weapon called the shield. And I thought somebody was saying that you could use any class can use any weapon after this expansion, which I'm super excited about. Oh no! What?
Help it relax. Use a salve.
Hear your friends.
I just heard it again. I heard something go. Da, 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 da. Right.
Starting to think that it's enjoying this.
It could be. Let it release that energy.
Yet again, I need energy.
Okay. The sound.
Extra tempo.
I think it's when my sap appears. I got excited. I thought it was somebody on YouTube or something like that, but I don't think it is. I think it's when that N key comes in. Can I just say, it would have been easier just to kill this beast.
Welcome.
Doesn't seem to be any music, so I'll make some up. Da, 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 da. ArenaNet presents Guild Wars 2 Xanthia Wilds. Da, 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 da. Do, do, ba, do, ba, do, hoo, hoo, hoo. Ha, ha, ooh, hoo, 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 hoo.
And so close to camp. I was expecting a little more of a hike.
It's been a long while since we've let the outside in. Travelers avoid these lands, and for good reason. Not intentional isolation, that is. It isn't my story to tell, however. And we're nearing the pen.
All right, quick, let's get into this pen before it enrages again. Killed it so many times.
Here, Commander. Use this to calm the beast.
What is it?
Food.
Looks like... It looks like, Hang on, I've got to pick it up first.
Animals, especially feral ones.
Warclaw Mastery.
Fighting for their food.
The Warclaw knows no fear. Lowland code and called them Journey King, train them faithful.
Sometimes
We've
all
chained.
it needs to learn trust.
We've chained javelins to damage and pull targets. You've unlocked it.
Lost in the wild.
A claw of the
Reward.
I've never heard of, huh?
Call me so in order.
We found them in the forest, defending themselves against this one.
I'm glad you intervened before any lives were lost. Come, we should speak.
As a delegate of the Tyrian Alliance, it's good to meet you.
Welcome.
Interesting. I never thought Tyria capable. Clearly, we've plenty to discuss. Come. The village welcomes you.
I'll tend to our friend.
Can we... Does anybody know whether or not we can be bears now? I want to be bears. I want to be a bear.
Thankfully,
I want this staff as well. Look at this staff that they've got.
Janith.
Especially ching, 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 ching. I love shields and staffs. Not staffs as in hold a staff and cast spells. You know, when they actually use it as a weapon. The Revenant uses it. He sort of like twirls it round to block missiles or something like that.
Seems we have visitors.
It's the Care Bear bunch.
In our keep. Welcome the Tyrian Alliance.
Tyria has allied. Amusing joke you play, leader.
Your skepticism is understandable. But given the
Why a
severity of
lichen?
recent threats, Tyria needed to act fast.
Do you say lichen or lichen? I like lichen.
Surely the strangers do not walk among all lands.
If you mean the creatures attacking from mist portals, I'm afraid so. We call them cryptis.
Ah, mist portals. It's of the flesh stalkers that this alliance speaks. Yes. As foes, they proved fatal ones. Lives lost on your front as well, Jan.
I'm afraid so. And allying proved the viable solution, finally.
Fear can be a supreme unifier, or divider, depending on how it is channeled. So, this is why...
He's got a little owl face on his staff. Can you see it?
A bid to join your alliance.
Who knows what other threats the mists might bring? Should that happen, we'll have strength in numbers.
I respect your good intentions, but need time to ponder its implications for our own. For now, that is my decision. At this time, I extend our visitors the opportunity to speak with our council members.
I was like, I think I've got his, I'm like a mimic. I'm like a mimic. Like, why we like lichen? It's nice to meet you. What is your role?
Hello there.
Why, hello there.
Lycan, humble lore master of the lowland. Long before our tribe came to inhabit Janith, we hailed from a sanctuary far in the north. In those times, we were led by two honored Coden, a claw chosen by the people, Elder's role, same as his mother before him. Also, a voice. She was
I know, I'm well at home.
himself to share in his mind, ultimately proving her worth by the trial of faith. A trial that would prove both to her detriment and the tribe's. Mid-trial, nearly crushed by the weight of madness. She fled. Some call it cowardice. I believe it was the will to survive that seized her from the brink of oblivion. The same will our Claw channeled in the trial's aftermath. Rather than risk ruin, he led the tribe south, to Janith. Given time, some Coden found themselves called back by the will of Coda, a call they followed to Ur. The rest, our forebearers.
Forebearers, you get it?
Here, free from gods, tried only by nature, that we find our sanctuary. Well, at least, that's the speech I've prepared for the Cubs' annual history visit. I fear it sounds a bit rehearsed.
I was wondering whether or not now I can see. So this is the one that we're working on. I wondered whether or not the weapons. Here's the spear. Look. I haven't done Harbinger. Right. This rather colourful person is called Poisoned Arrow.
The role of Claw was taken.
Oh, this one,
So
sorry.
I settled for a title.
Oh, Poised Arrow.
My son has some years before he claims such expertise, though his mind is sharp. Observing our council provides him practical education, instills discipline.
Poised Arrow, son of Stoic Alder and Silken Weir. You?
I am the commander. Commander. Wayfinder is probably more fitting in these days.
A wayfinder losing their way in our woods. And now Commander. That has a strong sound to it. But if you insist, lost your wayfinder.
Ouch!
Seems our visitor also claims two names. We of the lowland drop formality with those we most respect. Right, Pokey?
Yes, Pa.
Right, I'm going to go and quickly get a drink. If you are watching on Twitch, I'll run some adverts. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks a lot for watching. And you might see some adverts as well, but I'll be back as soon as I've grabbed a coffee. So I'll be back real soon. Darth Vader would, yeah, he would. Here we go. Does anybody else feel that their accommodation looks a lot cleaner once you get rid of Christmas? Fading aura.
Fading Aurora, Village Healing Master.
Aurora and Barbed Veil, who you first ran into, are two of our newest to don the Master title. Though, judging by their expertise, one would suspect them seasoned veterans of their respective crafts.
Nice.
Additionally, Aurora has fast proved an upstanding mentor for my son.
Currently working on the fundamentals of herbalism.
Save some praise for yourself, Alder. The previous Claw would be proud to see how well you're faring in the position.
The Claw Aurora speaks of was my mother.
Oh.
It was both long ago and as recent as yesterday that she stood where I do now.
Though a few claw lengths shorter. By my coming of age, she barely made it to my shoulders. But her presence was grand enough to...
Her presence was grand.
A true leader of Coden. Many have noted the resemblance. See a bit of her in you both. Wayfinder, you find yourself in good company. Hope you can make yourself at home here.
Graced by fire.
Graced by fire, Journeykin Master. Apologies. My thoughts are occupied by council matters at the moment. If you find yourself behind the pass, my apprentice, Burning River, is out tending the village Journeykin. Tell him to give you some lessons at my request. They're fine creatures. I suspect you'll make fast friends.
Nice. Who's this one? And the council hunting master of Vast Caldera. Nice to meet you. Oh, they obviously didn't provide... They obviously didn't make a speech for him. Hey, and well met. Hello, what is your role on the count? Soaring Crest. I am Master of Agriculture. Nice to meet you. Def Lahar. What is your role of your council?
It's my destiny.
Oh, that wasn't him. That was me just finishing off a quest. Nice to meet you. Okay. Fast to Stoic Alder. Talk.
Leader, best we return to the planned agenda, pressing as it is.
Your concerns are sensible, graced by fire. Poised arrow. I'm afraid our discussion shall prove as stuffy to our guests as the air in this hall. Show them around.
But we've only just... A fine idea. Best they enjoy the weather while it holds. Meet me outside when you're set.
Okay.
Alliance, I deem you welcome visitors for the time being.
Feel free.
Feel free to acquaint yourselves with our town.
I will do, thank you.
For you, the embers of our summer season burn brightest.
Doesn't feel like summer here. It's
Pass well.
It's flipping chilly, I tell ya. Sunny but chilly. Bags of loot. We need to open these, and we need to open this gear box as well. And grants a large amount. So that's the experience. This is a mastery point. Good. Right, let's open. I'm sure we got some bags of loot. Did anybody else see that? Oh, here's the bag of loot. Oh, so that's just sort of like normal bags. So
Such a nice price.
I'll just sort of like declutter them next time. Where was that other one? Are these them? No. There were little boxes, weren't there, that gave us loot. Oh, here. Right, now we can do that and
target destroyed.
That's cool. Deposit all those. I seem to get absolutely loads of this mithril ore and these. I never know what I'm meant to do with them at all. I just seem to get them forever. Use those. What's this? Strange. Oh, strange droppings. That's from the quest. Let's. Right. Okay. Let's leave it like that. I wonder if there's any merchants in here. Look, I jumped over the top and my pet came down the path. How sweet was that? Right, exit. Now we have to focus on map completion, everybody. You know what I'm like. I'm not too sure whether or not I like this style. Right. That's that. What's this blue thing?
This, my furry friend, is a waypoint. It is a device commonly used to... Lift your voice, small one. We cannot hear you.
Oh, don't...
It allows you to travel great distances quite quickly. Magic it is. Yes. And I know that might be a bit daunting to your
here.
But
Here you have it. Harvest Den. Much to keep a newcomer occupied, especially this time of year. Have one last hurrah before the deep freeze.
Hurrah!
And our time of torpor begins and things really slow down. So, enjoy the fun while it lasts.
Weren't you supposed to show us around?
A wayfinder needs no chaperone, yes? You seem the type who'd rather blaze your own trail. Your friends, the flora and feline, make themselves at home already. Besides, if you need me, I'll be right here. A friend of mine plans to take part in the dance circle. Poor beast dances like his feet are forged from ore. I'll be cheering for him nonetheless.
Okay, let's see what we've got. Some huts over here. Look, they seem to be down a level.
We should join the dance tonight, don't you think? I don't know. What if Twig is there? What if I trip? What if I trip and Twig sees me tripping?
This looks like it's somebody's house that I've just walked into.
I'm just getting your way. Shush you. Let's go practice in the garden. Heather, we'll work up to speed in no time we will.
Okay, and then this seems to be a house as well. Ooh. Oh, I've got my war beast on, look. I didn't realize I was on my war beast. Use your war... Oh, there's an event nearby.
Summer? Furrykin are destroying my cabbages.
No need to holler now. Only playing they are.
Spoiled they are. Get them in hand before they leave me a crop of tooth marks.
Outlander, how'd you like to cuddle some sweet tourniquets and help bring them home? That's the trick. Nice and easy now.
Are we carrying more than... Oh, no, I don't want... Oh. I think they're escaping as quick as I'm putting them in here. I like the noise that they make. I keep picking up the cabbage.
Thank you, Outlander. He'll let them gnaw his house down before a stern word crosses his tongue.
Well, that was good. That's the first one of these. Help the local completing farming and sparring. Oh, there's some sparring. Right, let's carry on round here and see what we can find.
Hey, you look like someone who doesn't mind getting a little soot on you, eh? I got plenty of ore here ready for smelting.
Grab the ore and throw it from
It
here.
helps keep this town running. What do you say? Or are you afraid to get your fancy clothes dirty?
Where am I? Don't know what I've got here. I feel that I should be doing this one next. Here we go. Right. Hang on. So unrefined ore. That then goes to the furnace. And then we need to do this. Take them from the furnace. Here we pick it up from here. And now do we take it over here? I presume I'm pick this up. We take it to the furnace. Smelt the ore. Take it and turn it into the hammering machine, which is here. Oh, hang on, I've got to pick it up first. Pick up. I think they forgot it as well. Hammer ingot. Wow, this is... furnace. 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 4, 5, 3. Found here. Pick this up over to the hammer and hammer it. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. Okay. Let's see what... Right. There's a vista over here. A vista, baby. That's that. This underneath. Oh, it must be even further down below. Oh, I'm not jumping down there.
I thought that he heard some bees buzzing near the fishing village.
Right. I think this must be like further down. Oh, I think this might be a cooking game. Sounds as if they're waiting for something.
Greetings there, visitor. A grand time you choose to drop by. What with the harvest in full swing? Fine music, fine sport, and finest of all, the food. Say, give me a hand in the kitchen helping fill these empty stomachs. It'll give you a taste of the harvest firsthand.
Right, what does this guy want? Craving roast mutton, I am. Roast mutton. Cooked meat, tomatoes, herbs, and eggs. Oh, eggs. Oh, here. It will need to cook these and then pop them in there. What was the other thing? Tomatoes. Fruit. Tomatoes here.
Faster!
Herbs. We need some herbs. Herbs there. Okay, let's. What's this? Is this just Right, let's do another one. Pork. Great honey cider. Okay, honey cider. Book. Honey cider. Kegs are located upstairs behind the bar. Go. I come to a new land and I turn out being a wench.
Acceptable. Decent, even.
All right, let's see what this guy wants. I could really go a basilisk bowl. Basilisk bowl. Here we go. Read. Right. Fish. Hey, Toe Jam. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're looking good and feeling super duper fine. With the herbs, eggs, cabbage, and fish fillet. Right, herbs. Oh, here's the cabbage. Put the cabbage in. Herbs are through here. What else do we need? Eggs and fish. Eggs are over here. There's one humongous egg. Now we're looking for fish. Eggs, red meat, cabbage, fruit, tomatoes, herbs. What are these? Fruit, cabbage, red meat, eggs, carrots, pumpkins. Oh, are they outside? Wonder where they keep the fish. Oh, here. Fish. Carve the fish. And then run back inside. Hook. Boom. Done. Double click to add 5 Ursus obliges to your... Oh, these seem to be something that I need to click. Right. That's all done. Right, let's see what we've got then. There seems to be like another... Oh, let's go down here. This looks hopeful. I didn't want to just jump right way down. That seemed unwise. There we go. That's that one got. This one is still below, so...
You've heard? Envoys from some alliance have arrived in our keep.
Bunch of do-good fellows, sniffing about where they're needed not.
Given the circumstances?
Right, do you think this one continues down? Here's another bit. So am I underneath? I think I'm underneath that bridge now. Right, let's go. I don't think this will go anywhere. I think this would be a dead end. That's good. Oh, there's some gliding things there. Look, some updrafts. This says it's below. There must be another way down. Right, let's go. I think this is the way that we came down, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see if there's another way down somewhere.
Fishing village, coming from below the dirt. You're always imagining things, but bees can't dig. My pa's not a fire. I've only ever seen bees in trees. Underground bees sound silly. I'm gonna find them and prove you wrong.
Okay, this I think is another area. Yep. It's another area done. Oh, thank you, Void. Thank you, Void. How are you doing? Let's go round to here and see if we can cross that.
Shields up. Red alert.
Hey! In comes a spoiler. Welcome in. Happy New Year to you all.
Also to life, the universal accidentally eating instead of sucking.
Welcome in, Aaron. It's lovely to see you.
Oh, sorry, dude. I only got Scary Movie 1.
I have no idea what you're laughing at, but was it funny? This is criminal. How dare you? How dare you not be following me? I'm in with the in crowd. I'm doing very well, thank you. Very well. I'm actually doing better than Dargamble. So, yeah, how are you doing? Have you taken your Christmas tree decorations down yet? Oh. Oh. Missed.
To reap and sow in time with nature's rhythms, one must listen to them. But most lack words. You, I sense, are cut from a different.
You from the south? No, I am certainly not. How dare you?
May the wind.
How dare you? Abrupt Raptor. I am definitely not from the southeast. Well, actually, I was born in the southeast. I was born in Kent, but I'm not in Kent anymore. I actually fled. It was the time of the uprising in Kent, and I had to flee for my life. It was just sort of like, no. Oh, hang on, I don't want this. Thank you for your follow as well, Abrupt Raptor. And in with the in crowd. Right. This is my first time in this this expansion, by the way, people. I was gifted the I was gifted it by one of my followers. I feel that I want to jump up here. Junk. Aha! Done. Void Biscuit, I really would like you to change your haircut, by the way, to the one I posted in Discord. Honestly, I think you would look so special. Right, look. There's one over there. Oh, look. Nice. Myself is 50% English. Mine is kind of broken, sadly, but no, it's all right. Don't worry about it at all. What's the other half? If half is English, what is the other half?
My little cubs, who can tell me the story of the claw that led his bearkin away from the dragon storm?
I posted it in the Discord. But I sent you it. You got a private message from me with it on. Norwegian, nice. Well, I am pleased to say that your English is miles better than my Norwegian. I sent it to you, Void. I sent you the curly hair picture and said, can you make this? Can you, I think you should change your hair into this. You did reply, etc. Is there, oh, it's up there, look. Yes, that. That's the one. If you if you came in with spoiler, you don't know who I am. My name's Inwils. I am Spoiler's dad. No, I'm not. Right. Oh, this is a commander. There's a mastery point there. There seems to be a boss here. There seems to be an event nearby here.
This, I'm gonna die here. I can see the other side. It's beautiful. Promise you'll take care of my kin, okay? Promise me you'll tell
I think he's eating too many mushrooms. Let's go down and try to get this mastery. Nice to meet you as well. What? Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the chain for the floating. The. Don't you try to run away from me. Talk to Swartheart at Moon. Can learn how to interact with these wisps. Okay, then. I think that one's up there. Nasty wolves. Right, where is this mastery point? Oh, flip, it's up there, look. No, your eyes are not mistaken. I am wielding a legendary sword. Right, look, there's a mushroom here. Maybe this mushroom has take me up to it. No, I went the wrong way. It's up there, look. Maybe, can I get higher? And then sort of like float down, do you think? I wonder if you need your big mount to get there. You know which one I mean, like the flying mount. Maybe you
companions of the lowlanders. What do they call them?
wonder if I can jump across there. It's good. Nice one, inwils. Thank you. Another mastery point gained. 9 lies. Learn to reduce... Oh, right. That's the same as the Springer mount, I think. So we've got that. We've got that. There's something happening over here. Let's port to here. So I have to remember that this is lowland shore. The other thing that I need to remember, I might do a bit more of the this is another one. Oh, this.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Live again.
Can anybody join in? Ouch!
A potent combination. Pressure.
I just literally follow people. So we seem to get, we got some, oh, this. What are these? Oh, these are 34 in my wallet.
Hey, Wayfinder! Janith is wild terrain. You must prepare for the unexpected.
Well, I don't think I was very good at that jumping. Okay, so this is definitely something to investigate later. We've got that one and we got this one right way down here. But what I think I might do, I might continue on with the story for the time being. What time is it? I need to go for a run before it gets too cold. Because I need to wear shorts. And believe me, if you don't... I mean, my legs are white as bone in any case. And I don't want them to be... the worst thing they can be is, as well as white, if they're blue as well, that's never a good look. Oh, we're going to the place that we were at.
How about a test of strength, Outlander?
No.
You're a plant person? Can you make your own food? Do animals graze on you?
Making friends already?
Delightful, aren't they?
I hate
What I
cave.
love about children is their shamelessly charming lack of tact.
Willow, focus. We're training, not harassing newcomers.
But how pretty she is! I love her flowers best of all.
How sweet. These were a gift from a very dear friend. A dragon friend.
There's a dragon here as well?
I'm afraid we're on this adventure without her.
Oh.
Resting. And she's more than earned it.
Something you have not, Willow. Back to your sets.
Could complete these with my eyes closed. Now this newcomer looks like a fine sparring match for you, Swift Rapids.
Never trained with spears before.
Really? Bet you'd take to it naturally. Talk to my sparring partner, Mists of Dawn. She'll help you get a feel for it. Most Coden train in spears before they can talk. Though some...
But this is the new weapon.
Jabbering jaws.
Thank you for letting us watch.
Talk about Mist of Dawn about getting a spear. Okay. Right, people. I'm going to leave it there for today. I'm going to go out and go for my run. If anybody would like to accompany me on my run, then we're just doing a swift 5K. That's all we're doing. So please do come along if you want. And I am going to send you over to somebody that I haven't seen streaming in a long, long time. Tickety Tex is streaming, which I haven't seen him streaming for a long, long time. So
that's way better.
He's playing Sky Factory, Minecraft. So we'll go over and see what he's doing. Thank you to everybody who's come along and supported the channel. Thank you for the raid from Spoiler, good old Spoiler, and all his crew. And thank you for being lurking out in YouTube or in the stream. I hope you enjoyed. I will be back again. We're going to be playing some more of this expansion. So do follow and so you can come along and see what's going on next. Until next time, look after yourself. Stay safe and healthy. And remember, if it makes you happy, it doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. Have fun, everyone. See ya. Bye. Come on, stupid button. Oh, my button's not working, people. It's working now.